What's up, everyone, and welcome to an all-new microtransaction. I'm your host, Liquid, and joining me today is Nexus Chris. Nexus Chris, how are you?
I am feeling the glow, the green glow, and I'm just ready for the month of May.
Hey, yeah, glad to hear it because, well, for the month of May, we got some games coming out. Not a lot, but we got some games coming out nonetheless. And, we're going to go over these games.
Let's go.
So let's get right into it here. As you know, we every end of the month here on the last Monday of every month, we try to just talk about what's coming out here, and today's no exception. So, all right, so let's get right into these games. We're gonna run through them here, and then we'll just give our thoughts on maybe what we like at the end here. So first of all, coming out May 3rd on PlayStation 4, we have Dungeon Defenders Awakened. Then on May 5th, this is coming out for Xbox, PlayStation, you name it, PC, Trek to Yomi. Coming out then on May 10th, this is on Xbox and PC. We have, and I don't want to butcher this, hopefully I said it correct, Eiyuden Chronicle Rising, I want to say. So don't kill me. Hopefully I said that I nailed it. After that, we have Salt and Sacrifice. This is on PlayStation and PC, coming out on May 10th. Evil Dead the Game, PlayStation and Xbox and Switch, as well as PC, coming out on May 13th. Then we have Deliver Us the Moon. That's PlayStation 5 and Xbox, coming out on May 19th. Then we have Soldiers, spelled Souldiers. That's coming out on PlayStation and Xbox, as well as Switch and PC. That's May 19th. After that, we have Vampire the Masquerade Swan Song. That also arrives on PlayStation and Xbox, Switch, and PC. So all the systems there, May 19th. Then Dolmen comes out on May 20th. That's going to be on your PlayStations, your Xboxes, and your PCs. After that, we have MTX versus ATV Legends. That's going to be on your PlayStation and Xboxes and PC as well. That comes out on May 24th. Mm-hmm. Sniper Elite 5 is brought to you on May 26th. That's going to be on PlayStation as well as Xbox and PC. Pac-Man Museum Plus on Xbox and PlayStation, Switch, and PC, May 27th. And then closing out the month on May 31st, we have SnowRunner from Saber Interactive coming out on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X. Chris, they said we were in a drought. They said we had no games. Clearly, there's a list here.
Honestly, there is a list. But boy, isn't it much of a list.
No.
It is a backlog season, boys.
Yes.
If you thought about buying Tiny Tina's Wonderland Adventures, this is the month to do it.
Now's the time.
Also, Halo 2 Season... Or Halo... I don't know why. Halo Infinite Season 2 is also coming out on the 5th or the 4th of May.
Right.
And so that's also coming out. And that's probably what I'm going to be doing more than anything.
Okay.
But sidebar, something else I'm going to be doing, because I'm an Xbox boy. I don't have a PS5. So Trek to Yomi,
okay,
I could finally get into what all these PlayStation nerds are talking about. We're like, Ghost of Tsushima. It's not that good. It's not even that good. No.
There's no way that game comes to the same level of Ghost of Tsushima. I just don't see
it. It's gonna be way better, bro.
Okay, we'll see.
Way better.
It's a black and white game. It looks like an old school samurai. It's side scrolling. It looks interesting. It gives me Limbo vibes. But yeah, we'll see. Now, me personally though, Chris, this Eiyuden Chronicle Rising. Now, I've got a story for you here, because this game, it caught me off guard. I remember first seeing it, and it was actually with you we had an Xbox, I think it was 2020 E3 presentation.
Good times.
Right? We did a live stream on that. Check that out. That actually did pretty good numbers. That was like our first major video where we were like, whoa.
It was a breakout.
Yeah, we were happy about it. So, but yeah, no, I saw this game and I thought it was awesome. It's an RPG. It's got that 2D HD vibes that you're seeing on Project Triangle as well as Octopath Traveler. And I think the Dragon Quest games are going to be doing the same thing. But that, it just looks awesome. It's that pixel art with some depth to it. I think it looks great.
No, I think these two titles are the standouts, and on a gamer fanboy, I'm just gonna say I'm happy that these two games in particular that we're both talking about have this month to really shine. I feel like in another month of let's just say an Elden Ring or something like that coming out, they would have been lost in the shuffle.
Yeah.
So I'm really happy they had this month to really breathe and hit our little indie love. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, absolutely.
This is the indie month, and I'm here for it.
Right. I think this is as you said, the indie month. Maybe even just picking up your backlog, like we said earlier as well. Maybe catch up on some TV shows because it is very light. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with these like drought months where we don't get much, just because it gives me time to catch up. You know, I still got to go back to Tunic. I still got some shows I need to watch, so I definitely, it definitely comes welcomed. At least for me, it does. Chris. That does it for the month of May. I'm hoping June is better. Do you have any last words to tell the people at home?
This is a great month to get into Game Pass, baby. Woo!
Yeah, Game Pass will help. That Ayuden Chronicle Rising is going to be included on Game Pass.
Oh, is it?
So I'm excited. Yeah, I'm going to extend my Game Pass for another month. Xbox, Phil Spencer, you get another $10 to $15 out of me. You're welcome, you bastard. But other than that, I'm going to leave you all per usual with love each other, take care, but above all else, just be cool. And we'll see you in June.